Today's episode is sponsored by Calumnius. Thank you, my guy.
Ooh, right, this is built. I like the idea of emptying the berries out of there. Getting berries in here. We can now change this one to herbs, so we get extra herbs going on over here. And then I think over here, wax and honey. Wax and honey. But they are now working on the tool warehouse, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to call this one the Bramble Holt Market Well here. And then back here, this well. Yes. And then this one we'll call the Bramble Holt Village Well. There we go. Just working it out. This is finally open, so we can assign the tools to here. We need to empty the tools from here, and we need somebody to work this. Now, what we could do with is have Richardson work here so that we don't need this one anymore. I don't think we can have this empty, so we're going to have to lose these 9, I think. So we can reduce them down. And then I think we'll take Ida, who can then work over here. There we go. All that jiggery pokery. Polished stone. There. And now we've got all the tools here. This is great. This is great. Now, I would like a bit of specific wood cutting back here. I suppose I could just use the remove. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So we'd like to remove this tree. It's a bit nuts. It's sort of in the way of paths and things. I might get rid of that tree. We might get rid of this tree. I might even get rid of this. Just try and open it up a little bit so it doesn't seem so crazy and crowded. Let's see what occurs back there. Just cleaning up, making it look nice. Ooh, what's this? Rustic food surplus. A mountain of food in your granary is always a reassuring sight. Such an abundance of nourishing wealth comforts your villagers, assuring them that the days ahead will likely involve being well fed. Absolutely. Happiness boost. We're enjoying the happiness boost. Now, it would be nice to sort of finish these walls, I think. But what does that sort of look like? Do we know? Maybe something like that. We'll get that wall closed around the back. Because something I would like to do, add sub-building. Oh, it looks great. Do you not think it looks great? I do. I think we might remove this tree as well. I've put a balcony on the back here. I'd like to see it. In our industry zone. And it'll be good opening this up because we're going to be expanding, you know, creating jobs back here and whatnot. Carving out the space. Oh, I didn't mean to build that wall, and yet we did. Didn't mean to do that. And they are still just walking straight through it. So, don't. Please do that. I'm trying to make the paths fade away. This here, village centre, I might actually move this sort of here. We do have some access points around it, and then it would make this sort of turn the ground, right? I do like those bushes, but this may ruin them. I think I might move that there. Right, let's finish decorating these houses that I've sorted and the well area. So I've just discovered that one of these houses, look, we've got 2 houses here. Number 12 over here with Michi, and then we've got Kathy D here over in a house on her own. This is no good. This one's never been named either. Well, that means we're definitely free to move a couple of people in. We should definitely do that. And I think there is a number 13 kicking around. So this might be number 14. I can't believe it. 13. Yeah. Let's make this number 14 then. Didn't notice. And then we'll see about moving a couple of people in. There's definitely jobs for them that we could squeeze them into. Okay, we'll wait for the next couple to arrive. We've got a couple on the way. That's fantastic. Trent just standing in the archway here. It's nice and busy. Oh, advice was followed. Oh, we did the decorations because I just put a signpost down. So we did the decorations one. Oh, that's good, isn't it? That's good. Just creating a little area here around, sort of like a little public sitting and stuff area for the villagers. They like it. It's working. So we are creating a path up here, public pathway. These little side roads I won't be putting lamps and stuff down, but we're just sort of getting the main areas where people walk. I think as well, you know, it's always good to have, we're going to create like the entrance to town on this side will be over here. We'll have another flag on the other side, and we're going to be having a fence coming down here. In fact, we could get on and build that. It's going to be a slightly different design. Like this. We'll get that built. And then we'll put a flag on the other side. Excellent. Might be a slight fire risk. Maybe we could pull this back a smidge. Something like this. That'll be nice. And if they're weary from their travels, there is a bench just there. Profiting from taxation. It seems your treasury has been low on coins lately. Some of your villagers suggest temporarily increasing taxes until the treasury improves. We won't be doing that. I've just been spending a lot. That's all. I've just been spending a lot of cash. We can see that these houses have come along really quite nicely. This is fading, so all this will be able to squeeze in some lovely homes. Same here. These paths are going. It's going to be great to moving in additional housing around here. That should go well. Excellent. I'm enjoying our new little entrance. We'll be doing a similar sort of entrance deal over here as well. We will be. We could get that going. Not that I really have the money for this at the moment, actually. We should be careful about it, because these, look, I like this one, but of course it is the more expensive one. It's like half our doubloons now. Better leave it. We have a new gentleman on board. Indeed we do. We're going to name him after Ben Buttery. Ben, welcome aboard. Ben of the Snow. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We need an occupation for you, don't we? We do. The Sheepish. Oh, dear. You will be named after Kelly, a channel member for a long old time. All these people have been. Kelly the Sheepish. Sorry about the surname. It's not the best, is it? But welcome aboard. Now we have our stonemason hut. We could get some people working in here, couldn't we? Produces 1 polished stone in exchange for 1 stone. This could be good. You can see how horrible this whole area is. The desirability is so bad, so bad. Oh look, our fence has gone in. Isn't that great? Oh, that's wonderful. And look at all these additional bits and bobs that we can attach to it as well. Absolutely wonderful. Let's get that built. That'll be great. And we can get Ben employed there. That'll be great. What I do think we'll do, though, is we'll take Thomas off the sawmill, because I don't think we need to be producing this many planks, and I'd like to concentrate on this raw resource here. More stone, particularly now that we're going to be producing the polished stone. We are going to want our fence across the back here. Yeah. There we go. We'll get that fence built across the back there. Something to get that feel, you know. I'm not enjoying that we've got these 2 fires right next to each other. I feel like I'd like something else here for these workers. Oh, we're missing. Now, something I'd like to do is carry on decorating this church. It needs doing. It does. And we've got all this stuff unlocked that can give us splendour and everything. So I want to make a graveyard. So we're going to be doing that, and we'll use... I think I also like the idea of using sort of these as well. The odd tombstone. I like that. Okay. Not too bad. A few bits and bobs. We can afford it. So, and look, it's going to add 21 clergy splendour. Just our little church here. That'll be great. That'll be great. I want to start defining these spaces a little bit more as well. I think that would be good. So we're going to look into getting that done. Is this facing the right way? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Now, it looks like this stool is probably going to be in the way for me. It's okay at the moment to get the fence in, but I do think that I'm going to have to move it. But probably not far, right? Probably not far. If you're wondering what this is, so that people don't build random houses in these locations for the moment, because they will happily move out of their houses at the back if there's space closer, which I don't want them to do, so in case you're wondering. I would say this is a good start. We'll get that built. And sort of starting to carve this area out just a little bit more. Yeah. Yep. To get this assigning the bailiff one done, complete the mandate, influence the labour estate in your favour. We could do that one now, couldn't we? It's this one here. 50 gold. Gain 10 influence with the labour estate. Give Trent something to do, innit? Yeah, couldn't reach the market stall. So she is having trouble accessing her market stall. That has happened, okay. Let's mess around with this a little bit. So we'll have a little bit of a rejig there. Hopefully that'll fix that problem. And in this area over here, I like the stables, but the hospitarian being here would be really great. That would be really great. Do you think this is going to stay like this? It might do. If it does, we could see about putting that fountain down. This basin thing. Just to sort of fill it. Because I like that. Takes smooth stone, but we're producing that now. We have no doubloons, though. We are now very poor. But we can see these areas, this area developing. I like it. I'm very happy with it. I think it's come together rather nicely. Do you know what? Kelly, you can work this warehouse, I think. That might do us. That might do us. Clergy tier 2 reached. Ah, that'll be thanks to this building up. Oh, yes. So what's great about that is it means we can now unlock the hospitarium. So we shall do that. Also, we can unlock the monastic beer keeping stuff, which I'm kind of keen to do. We've got the clergy splendour package too. Oh, let's have that. Let's have that. Ooh, let's have that. So all the more reason to start sort of clearing this out somewhat. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm happy with the well location. This is something I've got going on at the moment. Am I happy with the well location? Not entirely sure. I also think I like the idea of building some sort of front garden for Lady Blarla's. That could be nice. We'll pop that there for the moment. So if we were to do something like this for the front garden of there, you can see how the well becomes problematic. It is a bit problematic, the location of the well. So we're going to fiddle with the market more. Yeah, look, we now do have all these other decorations that can go on market. They were unlocked. I hope some of these flowers might disappear. It's a little bit weird, isn't it? So we're sort of shifting the market completely. Completely shifting that. We're going to, I think, move the well to this sort of area here. That will be good. I like a little bit of a stable thing over here. I think that's kind of nice. I like that. I think some seating here could be good. A little bit of seating. I wonder if we could have a nice little shrub there. Nice little shrub. We will need to get some lighting and stuff around here, but let's try and get the layout first, Let's have a look at the market, because we could probably start selling more stuff than we currently are, couldn't we? And we could see about upgrading. Oh, we could see about upgrading. Yes. We could sell to Trotbury the polished stone and start upgrading this route. We could do that. Polished stone. Let's sell it when it's over 50 for the moment. And then we will get the bailiff working on upgrading these routes. We will do that. We could see about starting to sell some planks to Northbury. We are already selling planks when we're over 30. Okay, well, let's now put over 100 just in case something goes mad. We've got some unemployed people at the novices at the monastery. So we could see about doing some of the bee work. Oh, what is this? Promotions at the monastery. Your monastery is doing quite well. Some novices devoted to the faith think it's time for promotions. Such recognition would allow them to take on advanced roles such as refectory head, cooks, or beekeepers. Yes, we are going to want to promote them. And I do like the idea. So this is progressing. This is progressing. We are going to want to improve these trade routes. Oh, I can't do the Northbury one until we've got the bread going. Okay, but we can do the Kinstone Abbey one. Okay, so to help promote money coming in, we're definitely going to... Bumbleton is now a village. You're now lord or lady. I think we will unlock the beekeeping thing. And we will get into that. Add sub-building. There we go. Apiary. Yes, please. Yes, please. So I like the idea of perhaps getting sort of one over there, one over here, you know. I kind of like it. Out in the sticks, it's a bit sort of wild. I like it. There we go. Keep the trees. Keep the trees. We'll build that one. Get that going. I'd like to do the same again over here, I think. I think that'd be great. We'll do that. Oh, I lied. Nobody is unemployed at the monastery. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? This is still in progress. Okay. Oh, we can actually get more workers here. Do you know what I might do? Is actually just straight up take that one away. See this one? Get rid of it. Because we've got plenty of herbs, right? We don't need more herbs. And if we do start to need more herbs, then we'll add them. But we just don't seem to need them at all. Ah! Best suited to brother and sister, but they are actually working it. Which is kind of cool. But we have 4 people arriving here that we could possibly send to the monastery for the new apiary that's coming and all that. That'll be good. Because we're also going to be setting up this hospitarium. We're going to need people for that. I also wonder if we should be setting up another one of these separately for the honey and whatnot. Maybe. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. So if we do another grange right at the back here, if we pop that in there, we'll have this one focused on grapes, this one focused on herbs, and then we'll get the third one focused on honey and wax. Yeah. Oh, I loves it. Oh, look at them with the apiaries. What the bees. There are lots of bees. They're filling up the stores inside the apiaries at the moment. We really do need to get this built. It's on a priority. It is on a priority. So I might move in these 2 that have just rocked up. And I like the idea of them sort of moving into this space. I wonder if we can manipulate that situation. Can we get a house built in there? Because it'd be really great to get this perimeter in place. That would be nice. Oh, look at that. Oh no, somebody's moved. Uh-oh, somebody's moved. Out of one of their other houses. It's always a problem. Damns. There. Just trying to move closer. Like, I get it. It's a problem. Ooh, we completed the bailiff stuff. Oh, that's fantastic. Bog smeared. Okay. So this will be Shane. Welcome aboard. There we go. And here we have Ol. There we go. Welcome aboard. So many long-term, long-standing members. You're so great. You're so great. Well, 15 of Brambleholt is coming along superbly. Really pleased with that. So we will be able to get this area sorted, which is just fantastic. So I want to try and squeeze in a hospitarium over here. We may need to move this stall, although we might be able to do something here. I've moved the stables. I'm not sure about them, but let's have a fiddle, see what we can do. A place for the pilgrims. So the hospitarium is a place for pilgrims to rest, best suited to brothers and sisters. Okay. Let's have a look. Labour tier 3 reached. Oh. We could do paved roads. Unlock the paviour's yard to upgrade dirt paths into stone paved roads. Oh, that's cool. Milling taxes, inn lodge, tavern splendour package. Is there anything there? Lush tavern ivy, like that could be kind of cool to look at. Manor house city architecture. And I just don't think I'm going to want that stuff. I'm not sure I want the paving either. Not for this particular build. Do you know what I mean? We'll see how we get on. Although I might check out this Tavern Splendour pack. So I'm thinking about doing this. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird, isn't it? I don't know whether to like pop the chimney near the back. I keep sort of moving it around. Maybe it just looks rubbish. Maybe it just looks rubbish. Yeah. I tried bell towers. They look too big and cumbersome. We've unlocked a bunch of new stuff though. So I'm popping a shrine down here to add to it. We could decorate it more after the fact. But I do like the idea of getting this shrine in. And we can always decorate it later. We're just trying to figure it out, right? Just trying to figure it out. So I think we will build all of that. That will take a while, and it's going to take more polished stone than we have as well. That is a thing. So we have the storage for this stuff in place now, which is fantastic. Really pleased about that. We could see about trying to sell this stuff as well now. And I would say we just sell all of. I'm not sure if we've unlocked the path to actually sell this stuff, but hey ho. The wax and the honey, good to sell so that we can start. Because I'm spending a lot of money, but it is coming along. Look, it's coming along, isn't it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? It's happening. It's happening. I want this area to be good. Get Brambleholt sorted. I would say that this is largely sorted. There is weird stuff happening with this. These do get weird. They do. And these crosses. And you can like try to fix them up again. But they still sort of go funny, and they don't really stick. It's very bizarre. Oh look, the fountain's done. See, I think that looks great. I'm really pleased with it. I am. Yeah, so I like the idea of getting this area really decent. Lots of people working back here, that sort of business before we start the next village. Yeah, I don't know what to call the next village yet, but by the time you watch this, I would have finished the entire series. So I'm going to have to come up with a name all on my lonesome. I'm sure I'll figure something out. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the progression of this so far, and we'll keep chipping away at it. It's definitely got a vibe, eh? We will need to get the population to 50 monastics. Now, we can do that. Fill up these spaces, but they won't have jobs. We could also sell berries, couldn't we? I mean, look at the amount of berries we've got. If we do, like, sell over 300. So we still have plenty. That could be good. I think. You let me know. And do you know what? And I might make this over 50. And I might do honey over 20. So we're doing planks when they're over 100. I'm going to stop selling planks. And I'm not going to sell those things because I've been thinking about this. Do you know what? We might start buying 30. So the reason for this thinking is that the most inconvenient thing about this setup that I've created here is that I'm producing all of the resources here, but we now need to have all the resources over here. It's brilliant, isn't it? Isn't it great? It's a long way to go. It's a long way to go, isn't it? It is a long way to go. So my thinking, it'll still require patience and all the rest of it, but how about we get a couple of warehouses down over here, 1 stone, 1 wood. And then we just sort of have periods of emptying the ones over there and focusing on filling these ones up here. And then we work on a project over here, this sort of stuff. And then they're building up over there while we're spending resources over here, that sort of stuff. We can still have perhaps a small wood camp and a small stone set up here just to help without going absolutely nuts. We could do that. I think that buying this territory here will be good because I'd kind of like to have this. But we could always expand the woods over here, and just get typically the stone is there, isn't it? So we're going to have to buy all this stuff that we don't really need. Because we need to get all of this as well. Oh my goodness. It's going to be expensive. So if we do need to start selling wood and stone and stuff, we'll have a good surplus of it. Yeah. We need to build up the numbers, move people in, get this round.